Hey, Seabiscuit, you all set?
Yeah, I guess so.
Get on your mark. Get that.
Hello, operator. Give me Chester Turtle. Hello, Chester. Cecil. Oh, what do you say, Cease? Chet, you know that slicker rabbit I made the $10 bet with? Yeah? Well, the sucker just left here. Call the boys and tell them to be...
The Olympic Stadium is packed with cheering fans, waving flags from every nation. The camera pans across the running track, the swimming pool, and the giant scoreboard flashing, "Welcome to the Olympic Games." Announcer, excited. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest sporting event on earth, the Olympics. And today, we have a very special surprise contestant, straight from the rabbit hole. Give it up for Bugs Bunny. The crowd gasps, then bursts into laughter and applause as the ground shakes in the middle of the track. Dirt sprays everywhere, and out pops Bugs Bunny, casually munching a carrot. Bugs Bunny, chewing. What's up, Doc? I thought this was the lunch line, not a finish line. The audience roars with laughter. Athletes from the USA, UK, and other countries stare at him in disbelief. USA runner, mocking. You gotta be kidding me. A rabbit in the Olympics? UK runner, smirking. Best hop along home, mate. This track is for real athletes. Bugs Bunny. Winks. Relax, fellas. I got four-wheel drive. He wiggles his legs so fast they sound like an engine revving. The crowd laughs louder. The starter referee raises the pistol. Referee. On your marks. Get set, go. The pistol fires. All runners explode forward at lightning speed. Bugs stays behind, yawning, finishing his carrot. Then calmly, he digs underground. Moments later, he pops out right by the finish line. Bugs Bunny, dusting himself off. Must have made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, look, I'm first. He casually hops across the line. The crowd erupts in cheers. The athletes collapse in shock. Announcer. Unbelievable. Bugs Bunny wins Olympic gold in record time. The medal ceremony. On the podium, Bugs Bunny stands tall in the center. Silver and bronze athletes glare at him. The orchestra plays, but instead of the national anthem, it accidentally blasts out the "What's Up, Doc" theme. The crowd howls with laughter. Announcer. And the gold medal goes to Team Carrot, Bugs Bunny, biting his medal like a carrot. Tastes crunchy. The challenge. The other athletes rush to the officials, furious. USA runner. He cheated. You can't let a rabbit win. UK runner. Let's see if he can do it again in other events. Official. Very well. Bugs Bunny. You must compete in every Olympic event to prove yourself, Bugs Bunny. Shrugs. Why not? Beats watching telly at home. Long jump. The athletes sprint and leap as far as they can. Bugs Bunny casually strolls up, takes a tiny hop, and somehow sails far beyond the sandpit, almost landing in the audience. Announcer. Incredible. A new world record. Bugs Bunny. Guess I overshot the salad bar.
Javelin throw. Athletes hurl heavy spears far across the field. Bugs Bunny picks up a carrot, lobs it casually. It soars out of the stadium, crashing into a hot dog stand outside. Vendor off-screen. Who ordered carrot fries? The crowd explodes with laughter. Weightlifting. Massive weightlifters strain to lift heavy barbells. Bugs casually hoists one with a single hand, sipping carrot juice with the other. Bugs Bunny. Hey, got anything heavier, Doc? The judges faint. The audience can't stop laughing. Swimming swimmers dive into the Olympic pool. Bugs hops in, floating on his carrot like a surfboard. He paddles lazily, overtakes everyone, and finishes first. Announcer. Unbelievable. He wins again, while riding a carrot boat. Bugs Bunny. Surf's up early this year. Boxing. A hulking champion boxer towers over Bugs. The bell rings. Bugs disappears, reappears behind the boxer, ties his gloves together. The boxer swings, punches himself, and falls flat. Bugs Bunny, to camera. Float like a carrot, sting like a bunny. The crowd goes wild. Archery. The archers take perfect aim. Bullseyes everywhere. Bugs pulls a carrot from his pocket, loads it into a bow, and fires. It thunks directly into the center. Announcer. Perfect score. Another gold. Bugs Bunny. Just aiming for the salad, Doc. Gymnastics. Athletes perform flips and spins. Bugs casually prances, does goofy dance steps, then flips perfectly onto the mat, striking a pose with his carrot. The judges hold up 10 cards in disbelief. The crowd chants, Bugs, Bugs, Bugs. Cycling. The cycling race begins. Athletes pedal furiously around the track. Bugs rides up on a tiny carrot-shaped bike, rings the bell, takes a cheeky shortcut, and zooms past the finish line first. Announcer. And he does it again. Basketball. Bugs faces an entire team alone. He dribbles the ball, switches it with a carrot, confuses the players, and slam dunks spectacularly. The basket shatters. The crowd cheers so loud the stadium shakes. Marathon. Finally, the marathon begins. Athletes prepare for the 42-kilometer race, sweating with focus. Bugs arrives with a picnic basket. Bugs Bunny. Hey, might as well pack lunch. It's a long walk, Doc. The runners sprint. Bugs stops for snacks, takes photos with fans, and finally digs underground, popping up at the finish line long before anyone else. Announcer. He wins the marathon, without even running. The revolt. All the athletes surround Bugs, furious. USA runner. This isn't fair. UK runner. You can't just dig your way to victory. Bugs Bunny, smirking. Hey, don't be sore losers, Doc. I just dig deep for victory. He digs underground and vanishes. Suddenly his ears pop up by the camera. Bugs Bunny winks. That's all, folks. Classic Looney Tunes music plays. Freeze frame.